supposed to turn soup on today, and I didn't turn it on in time. So at some point, I may leave to get a bowl of soup.
What kind of
Okay,
soup?
well,
It's like a bean soup. It's got like some sausage in it. It's nice.
now that Ben's now that he's
Like,
unionized, he's always taking his 15-minute breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta, guys. You can't expect me to stick around
guys,
for 1 hour a week.
Weirdly
I
enough,
tried
I just
that Campbell's Old Bay clam chowder.
I
Yeah,
saw that. That looks
How'd that turn out?
promising.
So good. Oh, so
Yep.
fucking good.
Yeah, I'm serious about getting some as soon as I can.
I mean, it's got to be like a cream. How close is it to a cream of crab soup?
It's a cream of clam soup.
Because that's
Okay,
like,
so-
like cream of crab's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean it's
so it's like cream
it's,
crab with clams on it.
It's New England clam chowder. They just put a shit ton of Old Bay in it. That's it.
That works.
It's
That's gonna be
chat-
pretty
They put enough in
Chowder.
it that it's orange.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you know what? It could use a little more Old Bay.
Did you put more on top of it when you ate it?
I look forward to trying it cold because that's the thing that I love.
Oh god.
Yeah, cold
man.
soup
Cold,
guy.
right out of the can. eat it
I
right
mean,
out.
like, I want to get a soup that is supposed to be served cold, like a gazpacho.
Ew.
What about like
I
a
don't like
cream of mushroom?
He
Would
eats
you
that
eat a
up.
cold
I would eat-
cream of...
As long as it's not
That's
condensed,
disgusting.
I'd eat a cold cream of mushroom.
That's
Ooh.
I drink it.
Oh, you fucking cool.
it's just cold gravy.
Ah, that's just like.
I'm used to from working out in the field. When you have lunch, you always have a place to heat
Yeah.
up your food. So I would
No.
eat condensed chicken noodle soup right out of the can.
Oh, baby,
Back in your
no.
sharecropping days. Is that what you're talking about?
Tommy, you own a
Soup Jello.
Tommy, you're a homeowner now. You can't eat just soup, random cold soups anymore. You've moved to a different economic status.
Yeah, you're not allowed to eat ramen,
Yeah.
quote, crunchy.
Yeah.
Hey, I am a convert now to that. I will break up the ramen into 8 pieces
That I
and
do
put the
like.
season packet on top of it and just eat it. Oh god, that's good.
I do fucks with that.
No.
I do fucks with that.
God.
Yeah.
All right, well let's get
You
into this
fucking
because
whores.
I gotta tell a story. Yeah, what if I was eating soup out of a can, walked past my local hobo Daniel, and he was like, "Ew."
Yeah, no.
So he gives me $1 to go heat up my soup.
The trick with a ramen like that is sometimes I used to dip, and you just take a big chunk of it, settle it in like a lip, and then your juices will make the noodles wet, and then you can slurp them down.
That is next level. cold.
Ah, man. Again.
All right.
I do this crazy shit where it's like, all right.
I'm not
all
the
right.
biggest dirtbag.
Like you probably have like if you were to have a covered porch, I'd expect no less than 5 holes in the screening.
Yeah. It's funny if you put the sauce on there, it really cuts into the lip, and if you're trying, listen, I'm just into weird stuff, guys. What can I say?
Hey, what's your favorite flavor of ramen? Mine's tobacco chicken.
Mine's Kodiak.
I like my ramen long cut.
Oh, man.
Okay, you guys ready to start?
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
let's
man.
start this in.
I'm so ready.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to Laughfinder, everybody. Baltimore's premier Paizo-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Sinpazzo.
And I'll be playing Hentai Lemongrass!
Lemongrass is cool. I don't eat chew with noodles. I do eat lots of cold soups. All right, I gotta tell you guys this story that happened because we haven't recorded for what 2 weeks together. The whole crew hasn't been together, and then last week we didn't record. Thing happened last. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. I gotta tell you guys. So there's this creepy guy at work, right, named Ricky. And Ricky only, I think I told you guys about the bowling, like his
Oh,
bowling.
the fucking liar.
Yeah.
Sorry
So
for yelling.
Ricky comes over. He appears next to my desk, and he's got this Tupperware thing. He's like, "Hey, I made some sketty last night. Do you want some?" And I was like,
Does he call it
he was-
sketty? Does he call it? Is that the word he uses?
I don't know if he knows the real word. Besides, it was linguine noodles, so it's not.
It's just
It's not
pasta.
spaghetti. Yeah, he was like,
I like
made
to
some."
think. The way you talk about him, like the way he prepares it, I imagine, is he takes each one individually out of the pie, goes.
That's
a good one.
He eats a bunch of Captain Crunch to get his mouth nice and bloody, and then sucks on each
Yeah. And then he goes, "Those are the eaten ones now."
So he was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you want this? It's spaghetti with some. It's got like spices in it and noodles." And I was like, "Sure." And he puts it on my desk. He's like, "Go ahead, try it." And I'm like, all right. So I had to open it right in front of him and take one noodle out. And he was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, yeah, it's okay, thanks. And he walks away, and I had a couple more bites of it. 10 minutes later, he just appears over my shoulder, and he was like, yeah, I couldn't eat any more of it because it was clogging up my colon down there.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, oh my God. So then I proceed to shit 6 times that day. I shit on 6 different occasions.
Why did you eat it in the first place?
You should stop.
I don't know. So,
Why are we starting that conversation with Tommy last Friday?
so the fourth time I'm shitting, right? Someone's in the big stall, so I have to use the little stall, which I hate anyway. And I look in, and the bowl has just a little bit of toilet paper at the bottom of it. I'm like, all right. So I go in and have explosive diarrhea. I flush it, and the water level just comes up. Right?
Oh, no.
And it stops. And I think to myself, one more flush on it.
No! You plunge it, baby! More water's only gonna come out!
I just got to blow on it a little.
No! It starts coming up like, ooh, and I'm rushing to turn off the knob while my shit and toilet paper is now overflowing and going out all over the floor and everything. I spend the next 15 minutes using 4 rolls of toilet paper to try to wrangle my turds back into the bowl, and then I use all these packs of napkins to fucking try to sop up all the shit water. And I finally get it to a point where I'm like, all right, the cleaning crew can take care of the rest of this. But today, I went and looked, and there was to the toilet bowl, and there's a shit smear on the side of the toilet, on the outside. So the cleaning crew has not been in there, and someone even commented, like, man, that bathroom smells horrible. I can only imagine if Tegan was in, he just hears, and then these turds float by.
There was someone in the big
this
stall.
was the other stall. What's happening?
Yeah.
Tommy, you just float your way underneath the saw. You go, we all float down here.
There's nothing more terrifying than hearing a flush and hearing the guy on the other guy's side go, oh, no.
The only thing that could have made it better is if I floated under the face down, like, and then pretended I had drowned.
Man, you start there, it's like everything's better down where it's wetter. Just listen to me.
That's when you got to get that plunger and put it in like you're playing a game of Operation. When that bowl is that full, dude.
2 things. I couldn't plunge it because they only have one plunger, and it's in the big stall where someone was at. I could be like, hey, man, can you throw over that plunger? Oh, Jesus. I got so much pescetti. And then the second
It was probably
part
that other guy in the stall. He was probably like,
That was good spaghetti, wasn't it?
Well, that spaghetti got you moving like me.
Yeah.
But
Happens to me every week.
I couldn't. I tried to find the mop. I couldn't
here?
find the mop, and I can't go ask someone like, "Hey, do you know
Why
what the mop is?" Because they're not just going to be like, "Yeah, it's right here." They're going to be like, "Why do you need the mop?" And then I'll have to tell them, "Oh, I overflowed the toilet, and my shit is all over the floor."
I spilled some coffee out of my asshole.
I spilled a bunch of fluffy Snickers all over the floor.
Dick veins
Fluffy
and all.
Snickers. That's good. Yeah, nice.
All right, so
Wow, that was a great story, Tommy.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
It's going to be hard
man.
to beat that.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
I got to play Rum Shaker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, speaking of, I don't know, being in a stall next to me, this next man has had to put up with my shit for years. Ladies and gentlemen, give Mr. Brian Preston.
Just clean some shit. Don't flush it twice.
Yeah, you know what? I had 2 weeks of perfectly normal shits.
Nice.
Fine, nothing remarkable at any of them. Just, you know what? Sat on the toilet, did my business, flushed it, nothing happened. You can move on.
Dice. I rolled the dice. I thought the pressure of the water will make this go down.
No, but after that first, if the water's up after that first flush, we get the plunger. There's no amount of magical thinking that's going to get you out.
What I should have done is left it where it was just water tension holding the turds at bay. And like, well,
oh no, actually, you know what?
Problem.
If you'd flushed it once and left, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Wait for evaporation to take its effect.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I don't know how I would react to that if I walked in there. I just saw I would probably, you know what? I get disgusted, turn around, leave the bathroom, hold my shit for the next however many hours.
Yeah, no, I go next stall.
Your
180.
You go next stall.
You know what I like to do?
There's only 2 stalls in there.
You only have 2 stalls. Do you have access to an entire building?
3 stalls total. Well, and if you want to go to the women's restroom.
Okay, that's my thing. Is what I like to do at my work is because of course we work in a large building. We have floors in our building that are totally uninhabited. Like there are no offices there. They used to do shit there in the 80s. I just shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I had done that, if I had overflowed with shit all over on an abandoned floor.
Yeah, no, that's
I never use this.
Yeah. You kick a little bit under the other stall and call it a day.
Yeah. You gotta find like an abandoned or a family, or you know what? I went to an all boys school, so sometimes we would just go like shit in the ladies' bathroom because of course there's no women there. It's an all boys school. Who the fuck is that for?
Nice.
I mean, what?
At my
people are
work,
gonna be shit at the same time? No.
If there was a minority stall, then there would be no one ever in it.
Tommy, if you had a minority stall in your bathroom, I'm pretty sure the government would shut your job down.
White
I'm pretty sure they'd be like, sir, no, you can't segregate your bathrooms like this.
It's a courtesy, though. Really, isn't it a courtesy?
Frankly, you know what? I think it's weird that everyone that works there is white. Andrew works there, and someone still thinks white people are superior. That's only funny if you know his piece of shit coworker. Oh god, he's gonna listen to this in like 4 years.
I'm gonna send you some spaghetti.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, you're gonna
So who are you playing, by the way, Brian?
Oh well, shit. I am playing Hoofy, who I call White Flarn. And yeah, no. So I got a promotion at work. We can move on.
Hey, congratulations!
I did.
What are you doing now?
I'm in charge
Are you
of
the dean of your college?
I'm not. I am just pretty much. I have gone from director of Meyer to director of mine and math and a bunch of other stuff under that.
Oh no!
Are you at a point now where you can challenge, like, set up a situation where Lambda will lose their house unless they win some sporting event?
Yeah.
At the end of the quarter.
Their fight
I would be
with
honest.
Kappa House has gone on long enough.
Yeah. How many
it's
times
just
a
like-
week do you shake your fist and go, Animal House?
Well, one, you know what?
Jizz
I'm not making
House?
Jizz House. One, Jesus Christ! If we could ever actually, if Jizz House could ever actually see the light of day, I'd be so fucking happy. But no, it's really we're not that much. We're more of a commuter school, so I don't get into wacky hijinks, and we damn sure ain't calling nobody Animal House.
You can't have a historic.
No, we're gonna Tommy.
With a frat called Animal House.
No, you really, Jesus Christ, you really can't. And Jizz House was a, you know what? We got half of the voices done for it, but that season of Skullbase will never see the light of day because of the pandemic.
Oh, you know, we just get some people in there, record it up.
Get some people in there. Record it up, Brian.
It's been 3 years, baby.
People in there.
3 years apart. That's gonna be great. Rex, I'll get Rex on the phone.
Okay, I feel like we're doing it. Like, get everyone in your house. I don't care if COVID's still a thing. Get them in your house.
He's like, I don't have that computer anymore.
Like, I don't fucking care.
All right. Well, speaking of not fucking caring, this next guy's been phoning it in for years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. I'm just kidding. Sorta. We got to talk about your audio settings after this.
What's wrong with my audio settings?
Well, like, I just listened to an episode. You know how, like, sometimes your connection craps out to Riverside?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, we're just gonna. You're gonna have to go to. I'll send you the link that you have. After every time we record, you'll have to go into the upload thing and it'll upload the rest of your audio. Because I just listened to an episode, and you would start talking, and then it would just crap out, and then you'd hear there'd be silence, and all of us going, okay, all right, okay. So once you get your
I have a
audio
lot of
figured
trouble
out-
with. I've gotten to a point now where I have to ask my children not to use the internet, so no one else can stream in the house on Mondays when we're doing this because of the
Monday's
tax.
DVD night, kids.
Yeah. They get to play the Switch or fucking read a book. That's it. So I can do this.
Well,
and
ladies
right
and
now,
gentlemen, Father of the
Holy
Year, Mr. Eric Woodworth.
oh, thanks everybody. It's good to be back, reprising my role as the great Jordan, former AWF champion and hole sniffing dude. I've had a hell of a last 2 weeks. There's so much of my saga that has been untold to you guys, but my wife had strep throat, so I had to go in to an express care to go get antibiotics, which was a fucking horror show in and of itself. Check out the latest episode of Quality Time because I won't get into there, but I have video that I sent to Tommy and some of the people in DLP of just how filthy this place was that I got antibiotics from. Like there was just a goopy Band-Aid and like on the trash can, black floors, dust bunnies left and right. She asked me at one point after she had like examined me, "Hey, do you mind putting on your mask?" And I looked around the room. I was like, "Why? what am I protecting it here? Are you worried about germs? Because I am already."
It's for your own protection.
Yeah, for who? Why are we even playing this game? So I think she thought she thought that I thought I had COVID, and I had to explain to her very patiently until I got short. I was like, "Bitch, I got strep throat. I just need antibiotics." She was like, "Oh my god, we were on two different wavelengths." I was like, "No, the fuck we weren't. You just weren't listening to what I was saying. I need her out of antibiotics. She has strep." So I swear she gave me like fucking horse pill amoxicillin. So I've been on that for the last 10 days.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday was the last day, and I noticed I was breaking out with like a couple of like hives here and there. I was like, nothing serious, but I was a little bit itchy, right? Later on that same morning, I also just decided that the best way to wake up would be to pour scalding hot coffee into my own crotch, which I did. And I screamed so loud that my 11-year-old daughter came downstairs like, "Dad, do I need to call the hospital?" Like she was legit concerned because I watched it like pour into my shirt and I was like, "Oh man, I hope that's not too," as it slowly dripped on my pube area. So I go through the day, I'm itchy and my penis is burned. And then I go I go take a shower finally after I do Quality Time, which is a great episode that's up right now. But I noticed that, after I showered, everywhere the coffee fell on my pube area, no hair anymore. It's just, it naturally... I burned what looks like the state of California, like patch above where my dick is, and it just that's kind of what it looks like right now down there. But honest to God, not the worst thing that's happening because I pull up my shirt and where I've been itching, and I'm fucking covered head to toe in hives right now. So I'm just itching my ass off, and so I start taking Benadryl. I'm looking on the thing, and it was like, yeah, sometimes people can have a reaction to amoxicillin 3 to 10 days in and get a giant body rash. So I'm just in a living itching hell where I was like, man, I'm so glad I got these hives because it's really distracting from my burnt dick right now. So it's been a real hellish last 24 hours. My hands feel like they're swollen and itchy, but it's an itch that makes me want to like itch them, but also brings lots of pain. I feel like an old man, and I'm here ready to fucking take down this space station. Let's do it.
Wow.
All
That
right.
was-
Well,
Yeah.
what an epic
Detailed.
adventure.
There you go, man.
Epic adventure.
Did you say who you are yet, Eric?
Yeah, the mighty Jordan,
Okay.
former
Fired off with
AWF champion.
All right.
And here's Ben
Well,
Hancock.
between
You know him.
Well, of course I know. It's me.
Hey guys, Ben. I'll be back playing Chevy the Red. Very excited about this episode. I've been watching the Fast and Furious movies, and before we got started, if you listen to bonus content, we were talking about how bad the third one is. And I feel like what it was missing was, so anyway, the one before that, the best named one in the entire franchise, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
Also has one of my favorite lines in it, delivered by Tyrese Masterfully. Ejecto Cedo, cuz. It's just...
I remember Too Fast, Too Furious
Beautiful.
because me and my friend Sean Laskowitz went to go see that in the movie theater, and his sweet Jewish mom. If you remember the ads for that when it came out, they really repped the song by David Banner, On the Flow.
Oh, yeah.
Real thugs get down on the flow, on the flow.
flow.
And Miss Laskowitz, Sweet Dale Laskowitz, she was like, "Oh, that's that On the Flow movie." So she only referred to it as On the Flow movie. So it's very lovely. Good memories.
not
Good
wrong.
memories.
Speaking of on the flow, this next man, period. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for WYPR Rock On, Mr. Aaron Hickey.
Thank you very much, everybody. I missed you guys, and I'm very happy to be back, listeners. Moonberries, with my host as Hemlock Lugosi, the fetchling from the shadow plane. And I may be mistaken, but I feel like there weren't any heroic badass Jews on the team in any of the Fast and Furious movies. Were there any?
Again, you know what? You got Gal Gadot. She is Israeli, so
Dom Toretto
And-
could
and-
be, I mean...
Oh, you also, you know what? In the next one, I think in the next
I
one
like
they're
the
like,
idea that Dom Toretto is Jewish.
oh, and the next one's like,
Yeah.
you've got another
Mazel
secret brother,
tov, family.
and it's Jason Schwartzman.
Well,
I live my
well
life.
after the
That'd be cool. If Jason
after the
Schwartzman was...
after the accident, Paul Walker is basically unleavened bread, though. So
True, that's true.
He is
Man.
Ash.
It'd be cool if there was a member of the team that was like, look at this bargain. I got this used. It's like new.
You
And then whenever he was
Ah,
when he was driving, he'd be like, I'm going to go slow and stay behind a semi-truck because it's called hypermiling. You get better mileage that way.
My
You want
car
real-
has nose.
Yeah, real ebbish kind of. Like now, fellas. You think we can stop for some gefilte? We're going so fast. I'm furious. It's fine. I'm sure there's some Jewish in my heritage.
every time they burn tires like at a racetrack, they're going, "What are you doing? You're wasting it."
Not the rubber.
So I don't have any overflowing toilet stories to report or any rashes to tell you about, but nor do I have really anything interesting to tell you about my life. Instead, I'm going to take my little intro time here to share. You know, sometimes I like to share poetry. And we were speaking about the heavy metal band Man of War before we went on the air, and about their ode to loud music called All Men Play on 10. I share with you these lyrics. I made a rock and roll sin when I tried giving in. To make money, had to turn down low. They said, why be proud? Don't play so loud. Be like us and get a sound that's real thin. Wear a polyester suit, act happy, look cute, get a haircut, and buy small gear. That's when I turned to them and said, hold it right there. Well, it's more to me than just a job. And while I'm playing, you won't get robbed. Nobody tells a man how to play. It just ain't that way. Hey, 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 can you hear me say, play on 10. Never gonna turn down again.
Amen.
And scene.
Powerful, powerful.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
stop smoking.
That better not count as your freestyle.
What? Wait, he wasn't here last week. What's he?
I don't know
gonna
what's
rap
going
about?
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he gonna freestyle rap about me overflowing my company with shit?
Can you put that together real quick?
Please, please, please.
Give me
Follow
5
Tommy
minutes.
Turds, and if you're not with him, you're for the birds.
Oh,
There you go.
we're halfway
It's
there.
written.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on from this topic. I don't like being called topic turds.
He loves dropping the dukes like Garfield loves the pooks. I can do this all day.
Nice.
All right, well, speaking of which, this next man turns it up to 12. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the best damn DM in this Riverside FM chat thing. Give it up for Dorian Gray!
Greetings! It is I, your friend and foe, and I hope I won't compound the misery of Eric's nether regions with a TPK. But let us get started.
Previously on Laughfinder. I don't really know. It's been a couple of weeks. I feel like last time I was with you guys, we were in this overgrown workshop. There were some plants that were poisonous to the touch. All of a sudden, as our zombie friend Cockstrong was pulling up the plants, there was a door-like contraption.
Yeah.
We find a high-tech elevator. We descend, and there's a horrible odor. It's a room full of people floating in tanks of liquid.
Yeah.
The backs of their heads are missing. Hentai puts a key in a machine, and a hologram appears. Shows some ancestors. There's a figure in an immaculate white and red robe, a Cult of the Ever-Changing Sun figure. This was a tool to feed the Cedrives mind. This guy, he's flanked by some automatons. Then some battle ensues, and I feel like then it was the middle of a battle. So last episode, what? You guys finished this battle? Take it from there, Dorian.
No, we're all dead. We all died.
Oh, yeah, everyone's. I'm the only one left. Where is everybody?
No, we did. We killed the father of the ever-changing sun and the two automatons. And then, luckily, the David Carter, who was playing your character, when the father of the ever-changing sun went down, right?
Yeah.
This green glowing thing fell out of his robes, right?
Oh.
And David actually said, "Hey, I have a strange green glowing thing in my inventory. Could I see if it?" And Dorian was like, "Fuck, yes, yes, you can roll a reflex save because this thing like shot towards it, and if David hadn't remembered that." It would have hurt you. It would have like torn through your pocket. Like,
Whoa, strange glowing object. Yes, there it is, right next to my azurite and copper pieces. Wow, this guy really did his homework on
he did.
Hemlock,
He did.
huh?
He does have a D&D background. Also.
Yeah.
Clearly, yeah. He also, I heard he used bone spray as well.
Da-na-na-na-na. All right.
Nice. Well, good for
Yes.
him.
So you have the glowing green orb that the necromancer wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And
What was this name of this guy who played my character again?
David Carter.
All right. David Carter, if you're listening, I want to just have a quick side word with you. The rest of you don't have to pay attention to this, but I just want to say to you, David, if you ever think you're going to fucking come in here and take my seat at this table, you got another thing coming. Listen, bitch, you might know how to use bone spray. You might know how to fucking check a guy's inventory. But you know what? I built that character. I built that character from scratch. You come in and sit down in the comfortable fucking driver's seat. You readjust my presets. Fuck you. And you are never welcome on Laughfinder again. All right,
Guys,
please go ahead, Dorian.
Remember how we got Eric out of gym? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all right, so
Isolate that audio for a 1 minute clip, please.
all right, so you bring the orb back to the necromancer. He holds it in his hand and he says, "I should tell you what this is for." He says, "The brain that is at the center of this, it knows that it's under attack and that it doesn't have much time. It's headed for Galarian. It is, right this moment, manufacturing an army of automatons to go ahead and wipe out everyone on Cedrives. It has to cut its losses, you understand. I'll probably have my hands full slaying the legions and legions of automatons and leftover harvesters. But when all is done, when it's dead, I can use this to raise it. And
To
then,
give yourself an undead spaceship planet thing?
yes, with which I will travel the stars.
I see something with that.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. That sounds like a metal album cover.
When you're
Says-
talking about metal, you sound a lot like Strong Bad, even more.
That sounds like a metal album cover.
He says, you're more than welcome to come along if you like, or I can drop you home. Makes no difference to me. But first things first, you'll have to go and kill that thing.
Wait, kill the
Mission
automatons? Or he's going to kill the thing, meaning like the brain nerve center
Correct.
of Cedric? Oh.
Wait, so you're leaving anyway, but we have to go kill this. We couldn't just abandon everybody that's on this planet and leave right now, is what you're saying.
Wait, do we know how to do that?
No, the brain
know how
is
to
still
do that.
alive.
Okay, so the brain has to be dead. That's what. Okay.
Yes, it won't serve me. I have to raise it.
Listen to me, Mr. Necromancer.
Oh boy.
You found us to be very helpful to you so far. We've gained your trust. I believe we have done so. How about a little good advice then? You know this thing better than we do. What do we want to equip ourselves with? How do we approach the brain for maximum victory?
As well, if you have any mental attacks, those will be useless. I wouldn't use those.
All right.
I would use elemental things. Also, it appears to be resistant to acid.
Oh no, acid.
So
Until
I
Frank
would
gets down,
use
he scratches off acid.
something else.
Hemlock, do you have any spells that can induce insanity in the membranity?
He just said no
Well, he
mental
says he's
spells.
impervious to mentals.
No. Even Cypress Hill? Damn it.
Even that dome.
Okay.
This is- It is probably building a perimeter of defense, but
Well, then we should probably take Cockstrong with. That's what we've been calling this guy, Cockstrong.
His
He
name's
says-
Cockstrong. You like that?
he says, I can heal you if you like, but you should rest and regenerate your spells if you have any.
Do we have access to like potions?
He says, no, but I can heal you right here. Well, actually,
Do we have potions for later?
Yeah, I surely would like.
I may be able to give you
maybe
potions
get
for
some
later.
Potions. I'm gonna go.
I
ahead and
surely
I
assume
will
that
milk you for potion.
if I were to, if I were to get soup now,
You don't
would be
want
the
that
time.
milk.
Is your soup done, Ben?
I'm gonna go check, but I'm assuming now would be the time. It seems like Dorian's leading us into a
Oh,
battle.
can I do the Tommy Turds rap I just wrote?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tommy
right
Turds.
on.
Okay.
My Tommy don't tickle. It turd.
Tommy Turds, when he's not smoking bowls, he's filling them. Tommy Turds, those caps, he be pulling them. Tommy Turds, he's on the mic, then you filling him. But man, Sin Buzzo got that mastery of gas. That man, Sin Buzzo, bring that ass to ass. A man of the peeps, his turd mountains be steep. They poking at the blood, he got your girl under the sheets. Tommy Turds, my man is uncrustable. Tommy Turds, butt nuggets indestructible. He got the fetty, he eat the sketty. You say your girl's a world, he got her little Caesar hot and ready. All right.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
You know, one of these days, I'll have to try this hip hop thing.
Again, I'm telling you, Laughfinder raps coming out this fall.
Oh, man.
All right.
Good.
He says, wait, I gotta pull them up.
I got some competition.
Oh no, I say we all start rapping this coming year. But I'm gonna just write. We should just write this raps right now.
Now, excuse me, Necromancer. What's your name? Do you have a name? Should we just call you Necromancer?
It's Del Mortius.
Ah, Del Mortius. Do you, from all your, you have all these undead minions and stuff. Does any of them ever carry any special arrows that you care to part with?
This is, do you need arrows?
Yeah. I could use arrows, all sorts of variety.
Let's see. One moment. He says something in a language that none of you, I think, understand. unless you speak, does anyone speak Necrid?
No.
I am familiar with all the works of Jewish rapper Necro, though. Does that help?
Man,
Why, I speak jive.
you know what, Eric? I'm going to say as someone else who's no, it does not. No. If anything, being aware of the musical works of Necro probably hurts you. Man, you know what? I actually remember I used to work at a Best Buy and like we got that employee discount. And one time I walked up there with a Necro CD. My God, the judgment I got from not knowing, just looking at the cover art on a Necro CD from my other employees. Never again.
All right, fair, yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I gotta look this guy up.
Right.
Is
There
that
we
also-
go.
Look up the Smut Peddlers as well. Music video. They just got some Asian girl throwing up in a
Okay.
hot tub during. Okay, thank God.
So do you see the cache of potion?
Okay.
Oh. Cash potion. Listeners, Game Master Dorian is directing us to our virtual game board. I see it.
Okay,
Cash of
there are
potion.
5. You guys just want to grab a lesser?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
please. Yes. I should get one because I go into battle. I'm always in the front of a fucking net.
How many? There's 5 of them.
Yeah, so everyone just grab one.
Let me see if I have. I have a minor healing.
Okay,
A
so
minor healing potion.
and this guy's gonna get us back to max HP, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He says, it's manufacturing things now, so you should rest. And you should leave as quickly as possible.
All right, first thing
I've-
in the morning.
I've found a shortcut that can get you through most of its defenses, but it'll probably still have defenses, you understand.
You can put a.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't get your order. You had
Yeah,
2 double
what he
cheeseburgers
said.
and a what? He just dropped off the call, listeners.
Do you have any armor that be Mark Lord need?
Oh man. Honestly, we should just like try to get sponsorship for whoever doesn't provide Eric's internet. Well, I feel like we're at.
Starting to worry about Jordan CTE.
Oh man! Apparently, I was just looking at his files. Apparently, his last name is Jordan Benoit. Is his full name?
BRB gotta kill the fam.
All right, everybody be sure to, I guess I'll do it for Jordan.
Ah, man.
Brian, I got one more line for you to add to your rap.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. Let's
My
do that.
man Tommy Z's cold taking the shit, but he doesn't want to be the one to get blamed for it. Just a couplet.
Oh, this is great. Thanks,
It's
guys.
coming in
do
bits and
something like-
pieces.
Yeah,
I
then you
love
could do
this.
something like smelt it, dealt it, denied it, supplied it. Throw those.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think it looks like Eric is coming back.
He's coming. Eric.
At any rate, next move is yours, guys.
You gotta believe in Eric Potomaniacs.
So, just to catch us up to the present, Del Mortius the Necromancer has given us good advice about beating the Cedrivus hive mind. He's healed us. He's given us potions. We've presumably rested at this point, Game Master?
Yes. Oh, Tommy, how are you on arrows?
Oh, and arrows?
I need arrows.
You do need arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
And during my preparations for the day, I prepared 2 fire arrows and 2 lightning bolt. Oh, and 1 lightning bolt, and I left the other for a quick Yeah, I still have one reagent that I can do a quick thing.
Now,
Quick out.
Mortius is a good manager. He knows how to delegate. He's really taking leadership qualities right now.
There's
deserve
one
this
building
planet,
arrows,
Mortius.
and there's the other playing the Danny Elfman like what? And it's just, where they're like pulling femurs from another one.
Let's see.
I like how Eric said the worst part when he crapped out. It said the worst part is I can still hear you all making fun of me.
Oh man! And you know what? Today is the day he finally became New Jim.
Oh no! The transformation is complete.
I heard him laughing. That's good. He's still there.
Now we need his.
Jesus! Wait,
Is your mother naked upstairs, Eric?
Sorry. Take care of all these
Oh,
blorphins.
there he goes again.
take that.
Yeah,
Noises.
It's part of his personality now.
Yeah, he's Jordan's like shorting
This is
out.
go-
Like, it's all we can
All
hear
right,
you, but
there you go, Tommy.
ooh, arrow from skeletons. Let me get this arrows from skeletons. Ooh, I got something called a star shot. They made me. The metal of these arrows is said to have come from a star that ventured too close to Galarion and was shot down by a moon rift archer. When you activate the shoot the star shot arrow, you take these against any target that you can personally detect. There must be line of effect between you and the target. Nice. And then
So
I got
that
some...
means basically, like, even if you see someone on the horizon.
Oh, okay. Do you see that? I have storm arrows, which hit them with lightning, and there's wind. Okay. And then regular arrows. Okay, I'm gonna take these. I have to open this, right?
Do you know how to do that, or do you need me to?
I think I can do it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you should be able to drag and drop them. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Storm arrows.
All right.
Taking color arrows.
Like, oh, what? Look at all these lovely arrows you've given me.
Gosh.
He's throwing away the arrows of heal the enemy. Don't need these.
Oh man, what are these? Never die and hit stronger arrows. Why would they even make that?
Yeah. A TPK arrow, range self. All right. So the next move is yours. Do you
All
wish
right.
to proceed to the climactic battle?
Let's do it.
It's time to end this once and for all. Come on, dudes.
I
To
would
the
love to
center of his
climax.
hive mind.
Let's put our hands in. Everybody,
I
hands
ain't got
in.
time to climax.
On the count of 3. Whoa, holes!
Whoa! Oh!
Whoa, holes! Here, smell my finger.
What a hole!
That was crazy. Eric is
Now, I'm
totally.
sure when
He's like a
Eric's
Max Headroom character now.
audio gets uploaded from his have all these little defects, but for those watching live, it does sound like Max Headroom. Holes! And then he
All
drops
right.
out of the.
So,
Oh, I hate this.
Whatever, it's a
you
good
find
killing.
that you're okay. So you venture deeper into Cedravest than you've ever been. The space still being cleared from you off screen by your giant harvester friend, who is now being swarmed and having to decimate things by the dozens. just
We
to
almost
clear
touched
space for you.
Cedravess's
Sure is a lot
belly
of
button from
decimation.
the inside.
We're wrecking its guts.
Until finally you find yourselves and the ship starts to crumble. You see the stranger one last time and he says, "You are about to go in, and this will be the very last of it. I may never see you again, but I want to commend you on your bravery. Even if you do not come out of this alive, which honestly, none of you probably will."
Yours.
And
Jordan, give
stranger,
him
we
some
want to
parting
commend you.
words. Give him some parting words, Jordan.
It's really just the NWO doing in all of this. I say we take down the brain and free the world.
I wipe a tear away from my eyes. It was beautiful.
I'd like to do a diplomacy roll to tell the skeleton man that he's bad at pep talks.
So finally,
Listeners,
as
a
the
final battle
structure
board has been opened on our
crumbling
screen.
around you.
Share the screen.
Shit, you know what? Can I just... I rolled a 26. Can I be like, gosh, that was some bullshit, but he likes what I said. And just be like, gosh, what the fuck was that? But he has to agree with me.
So finally, you find yourself being into the central chamber of Cedravess. You smell this acidic smell that assaults your nostrils, except for Jordan. Jordan's okay. Finally, you see this giant purple
I think it smells like-
pulsating thing with eyes and appendages. Yes. And it says to you,
"The experiments that I have planned for you will make you prey to your false gods for death."
I look at it back and
And-
I say, sorry, I've already been married once.
It's so funny. Wives are the worst.
it says,
This guy looks like my mother-in-law.
it says,
I do not understand. Prepare, well, not to die, because I will not kill you.
What are you
Go
going to
ahead,
do
Hugo.
with us then?
Did anyone ever tell you you have suckers on the tops of your tentacles, which is the worst place to have?
George.
Okay, what are we?
Listeners,
rolling?
as described,
Yep.
we are facing a giant purple pulsating jellyfish-type brain with blue tentacles sticking out of it. Sort of a giant calamari dish gone evil. It's got multiple eyes on it, 3 blue eyes and an amber eye. It seems to be not wanting to negotiate with us. We're rolling initiative.
Man, blue eyes, it's a Nazi. Ugh.
And inbred. That's a real thing. Look it up.
What's the proper way to roll initiative so you're in the tracker?
so you right-click on your guy and hit the shield icon.
Right click on the guy.
Oh shit! I'm rolling just 26s on everything, which is bad that I'm doing it now and it doesn't matter.
And
Also, goddamn brain weighty with a fucking 15 perception. Not loving that.
let's see.
Frankly, I'm gonna shame it about how not black it is and hope that is its undoing.
Oh, I can't wait
My
till it
little-
wraps its tentacle around your neck.
My little
Does
sword and
brain
shield
weighty
thing
have to
isn't
choke a
pushing.
bitch?
Oh,
Ah.
you're here. You're in there.
Oh, I'm in there? Okay.
And then
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
go
be
to the
like-
fist icon and hit and roll your d20.
Oh, roll a d20. Okay. There we go.
I'm gonna tell that
Hey.
goddamn monster
Yes.
that, he, I don't know, he
Oh,
makes Drake look
critical
like
fail.
All right. Let's see. It is the creature's turn, and it will attack Jordan.
Yeah.
What's it going to do to him? He's using the whose tentacle is it anyway strike.
Oh man.
And that is a 21. What is Jordan's? 21. All right.
21.
It will whip at you with its acidic tentacle. And it will connect. That is action number 1. 1 second.
I just hope that his compatriot from Evil Who's Line, Malin Cockery, doesn't show up.
There it is.
But it only does. Oh, wait. Did that wrong. 1 moment.
What if we offer to give him points? Because they don't matter anyway.
Okay.
That was 0D210 that gets.
There we go. 19.
Damn it.
19 damage?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to get hit by that thing.
Give me a reflex save, Jordan.
I happen to be an expert in reflexes.
Well done.
It was a frog
Nailed it.
man.
Well done. You managed to avoid it as it tries to grapple you. Next, it will
Nobody
shoot
grapples a
telekinetic
grappler.
blast. Hoofy and Hemlock, give me reflex saves.
Oh, boy.
No.
You don't have to. You can just take full damage.
No. Oh yeah, now you're giving me the bullshit game. That's yeah. Guess I'm gonna eat whatever this shit is.
Hoofy and Hemlock roll reflex saves 11 and 17, respectively, listeners. Will that be enough to avoid full damage from the Cedrivis brain? We'll find out shortly.
Both of you fail, but not critically fail.
Okay. Well, from what I've learned from I'm gonna metagame this unless. From what I've learned from years of watching hentai is, I'm going to consent to the monster doing this, and it will then become disinterested.
Good choice.
You both take 13.
Okay. Oh man, it's a normal Monday for Ben.
All right. 1 second. As a telekinetic shock slams through you both in a line, and now it is Chevy the Red's turn.
All right, so quick poll among the team. Would it make more sense for me to bless Jordan and Hentai, or Hemlock and Hoofy?
I would actually say it makes the most sense person-wise to bless fucking the Jordan.
Yeah,
I'd say Jordan's the one,
Agreed.
I'm the
That was
2,
pretty
Hentai's the 3 for damage, so I would
Yeah.
say you go the 1 and the 3, then the 2, because like
Yeah.
Aaron's not going to get close to the motherfucker because he's going to be hitting him with
Right.
magic.
Yeah.
Or this bone spray shit I've been hearing so much
All
about.
right.
Maybe
gonna-
so.
Shimmy right over here, and then I'm
Like
going
a
to.
magic weapon. If someone could cast magic weapon on me, that's.
I don't have that one. I got
you
blessed.
near
How about
me?
you be happy with what you're given, huh?
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your bless.
That's +1 to hit for all of you, I believe.
And then, yeah,
Alright.
I would...
You have one more action, Chevy.
No, I moved.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Next is Hoofy's turn.
Man, alright,
So, Chevy, you blessed Jordan and who?
Warriors, that worked
And
for everyone.
Hentai.
How close to motherfucker
did I
have
do
to be
it to
to
Jordan?
magic their weapon?
I think it's 30 feet.
Ben's got his mouth
If
full.
you
He must be on
if
one of
you
his union
spend,
breaks.
because I believe it's touch, but if you use the reach spell feat, then it's 30 feet.
Okay, because it's one of those ones where I'm like, shit, you know what? I might just shoot it with an arrow, reload, shoot another arrow at it, and then just chill out next to, chill out next to motherfucking Hemlock in case I could catch some of that magical.
Oh yeah, it does affect everyone. Actually, blast does.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, actually, it's a 5-foot emanation. I'm sorry.
oh, it's only 5-foot emanation on Bless?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's like...
So that's Hentai and Jordan.
Can I see the...
Okay.
It's one of those ones where it's like...
And Chevy.
I would run up on a bitch, but like... I don't
Stay
think
close to me. I got the magic whip.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just hang out here. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I still got fucking longbow. Gonna shoot it.
Roll to hit. That is. You rolled a 4. You have
Yikes.
2 actions left.
I'm gonna reload,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot it at a map -5.
All right.
Ooh.
Roll to 3.
Okay, cool. So I guess I did waste my good ass rolls on a joke diplomacy roll and initiative. Hey, no,
next
glad I got him out early.
is Rusty Roads.
What? Oh, there's automatons on either side of the brain, listeners.
Oh, god damn it.
And he will attack.
I should have held
Goofy?
my shield up as my last fucking action.
Oh, shit! It critted.
Yikes.
Bitch, what?
Man.
So is that...
10. And that's all of its actions.
okay, so I'm just taking 10 Oh, you already took the 10 damage for me.
Yes. Next is Automaton Brady. And he will go.
Any relation to Brain?
And he will
Automaton
attack
Brady.
Jordan. And he has time for 1 action. That is a hit for 6 damage. Next is Jordan.
Come on, Jordan. Give this thing the what's what.
Attack. Look dead in the eye, and I'm gonna take the bith and its anger upon him. And we'll do.
Strong, did Cockstrong come with us?
Oh, he could not. Oh, do you want to use a hero?
Let's-
point?
Yeah, he's a heroic point.
Yeah, we're gonna hero point that, and we'll try that again.
He can't roll worse. Oh, it's a 20.
All right,
Hey-o!
That's a hit.
21 because I'm
Yes,
I'm
because he's blessed.
Yeah.
By the
All
best.
right.
And that's
All right,
no,
that's
you hit the
crossbow
wrong
damage.
thing.
Can I?
Oh,
hit the-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, you hit the
Yeah.
wrong
It's a
thing.
Ooh.
That's much better. That's way better.
Oh!
Yeah, you hit crossbow. Okay, you have 1 more action left.
I'm at 5 against the same jerk right here.
Okay,
23.
that's a hit.
Nice. Another 12 damage.
And another 12
Whoa.
damage. There we go.
Hit points.
All right, you
That's 28
shatter
hit
the
points.
thing into a million pieces.
Nice!
Fuck yeah.
Next is Hentai's turn.
All right, I'm gonna be like, what
You're gonna tell me I
ugly
don't know how to destroy things?
ugly fucking Monday you are.
To the brain thing.
Oh, not Jordan.
I mean, he also is a dirty fucking Monday, but then I'm gonna back up. No, he didn't back up.
He's more of a hump day. I just made that up. everybody.
That's a good bit.
Thank you.
Stay in your lane.
Can I get on the comedy show now, boys?
You always could.
And I'm gonna back up, and then I'll, since I've declared him as my enemy, and I'm gonna fire two fire arrows at him.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Brain Waney. What's his name? Is that it? Brain Waney? Yeah.
Brain Wayne.
Brain weighty.
Okay, here we go. First arrow of the flurry, and these are with +1.
Ooh, he rolls
That's
a
a
22.
23.
Listeners.
Hey-o.
23. With
That's a hit.
I mean, it's so
All right.
fucking big.
Second arrow,
a 6.
I'm gonna take a hero point. I rolled a 6. I'm gonna take a hero point.
Ooh, he
Okay.
wants more damage. Bold move.
Wait a minute now.
17.
go.
Well
Oh,
worth
yeah.
the hero points.
It's deflected by his tentacle.
Okay. But the first one is that was the fire thing. So if I do alchemist crossbow, that should. Wait, no, there we go.
The flurry of arrows
12
continues with a
damage.
12.
12 damage.
It shrieks and its tentacles. Hold on. Let me do it. Minus 12.
Ooh, it didn't like the fire arrow, huh?
It shrieks
With-
in anger.
Yeah, stabbing
And
it
it
with
tries
things.
to it tries to wrap around the boulder to immediately lunge for you, but unfortunately you are just out of its reach.
You pissed him off with that one, man.
Next is Hemlock.
That was the fire arrow that got him pissed?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
listen to me. I could do fire spells, but I make a promise to my friend Hoofy that I'm going to give it. And so I will. I say to you, Hoofy, raise your, what is
I'm actually gonna
flail?
use the
Holy
retribution
war
axe.
flail. Your
I'm actually
retribution.
gonna use the
axe.
retribution. Using the retribution axe, which I totally forgot to put in my shit when we were at our little break.
Raise your axe to the sky as I cast the magic weapon upon it. Your weapon is now magic.
All right. You have one action left, Hemlock.
Who'd you catch that on?
Oh,
On me.
Hoofy.
Hoofy, nice.
I will tell. Well, Hoofy, how many? You took a bunch of damage, right?
I've taken some. I've taken 29 points. Well, you know what? I have taken 26 points of damage, so I'm not doing super hot. I got a couple potions and whatever, but if you could heal me, that'd be fantastic. You don't have to.
Can I heal him on one turn, or does that take 2 turns? What do I?
If you have that, if you're using the first, let's see.
Should be touch is one action.
Well, it's
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
spell.
then you can certainly do.
Oh yeah, no, for touching.
I wish to heal my friend that
touching
I
like
gave the
crazy.
magic weapon to.
All right.
Yeah. Also,
Roll 1d8.
All right. R/1d8 /R.
/R space 1d8.
Okay, /R space 1d8.
Healing my friend.
1 point.
Yeah.
1 hit point for you.
baby,
Okay,
all right.
never
That
did
is
nothing
go.
for you.
one more hit point that I just had. All right, thank you, Dorian, for putting that in there.
I
All right.
still haven't heard thank you over there.
Gosh, I thank my people.
All right. The machines on either side of the brain begin to move and glow.
Oh, uh-oh. Are they going to put out more automatons? These machines are pooping out automatons. This is not good.
Gotta break these machines.
Yes, attack the machines.
We should rage against them.
Indeed. Oh,
Okay.
also, we should be.
Welcome, Steely Dan
Seriously?
and Rom DeLuise.
Oh my fucking god.
And now it is Brain Wady's turn. And he is going to, let's see. He's going to do a telekinetic blast at Jordan and Chevy. I'll need reflex saves.
Come on, boys, be fast and furious.
Steal your mind!
Oh, it's a critical fucking reflex save from Jordan.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You just
and-
you headbutt
The fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, I Jean-Claude Van Damme it and just do a midair split to avoid it.
Chevy the Red with an 18. That's a 19 since he's blessed himself and everyone around him.
That's true.
All right. Chevy, you take 5.
Awesome.
And I don't think Jordan takes any.
Nice.
And then he is going to whip around Jordan and hit Chevy.
I mean, come on.
Gosh.
All right.
He's like
Come on,
Indiana
Nolan,
Jones with those tentacles. He can whip.
Mm-hmm.
He can do precision whipping.
And
Ooh, man.
Really,
It's a
man.
34 attack roll.
All right.
Listen.
Ooh, you
Well,
know
I
what?
have very unfortunate news. That is
that?
one more than the hit points that I had.
Well, that's his
that was
attack
to
roll.
hit.
That is
that was a
damage.
hit. That's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. Oh, God.
Oh man, yeah, no, that wouldn't that be a fucking bummer?
Wow. Been fun, fellas.
Like, oh, cool. Laugh at you. I
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed all this build-up. Everybody dies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay. Could be
18
worse.
damage.
You know?
Minus 18. Gotcha.
Oh, because it was a crit. Gotcha.
Now you have to roll a will save to not get an erection from this.
Too late.
Next is Chevy the Red.
How about Chevy?
Well, I feel
Heal-
like I ought to
heal
just
yourself.
heal myself, right? I guess I can
You
heal
probably
me and
should- no.
Jordan.
Hey, you
'cause
heal yourself.
Jordan's right here.
Unless that gets
Like
you
they
less
sailed
healing,
an
you
airplane.
healing
In the
yourself.
case of an emergency, you put your
Yeah, put
mask
your own
before
mask
helping
on
Yeah,
the
put
first.
my
child.
mask on first.
Yeah,
I'm
you heal
putting-
yourself first. Like, you living is the most important thing to us, so, like, you do the most healing to yourself. That's what's
Yeah.
most important.
All right.
If you die, we're
so
fucked.
I am going to do a 2-action heal on myself.
Yeah, no. Honestly, as a libertarian, Jordan should appreciate that.
And
Yeah.
then can I do that heightened? What is that? Just double my.
It adds a D8.
Oh.
So it's 2d8 plus 8.
Libertarians
Joke's on you,
believe the
woke
kids
moralists.
until the kids can actually the airplane, then they shouldn't breathe at all.
Also, we don't believe in any laws, especially not age of consent.
Oh, he healed himself for 23. Nice work.
Not bad.
There
bad,
we
they're
go.
both
Wow, that's about as
Kid-
just about as
All
much.
right,
as
and then
you
I
can do.
have Jordan. What's your how much? How are you looking? You got points you need?
I got 30. I have 35 hit points currently, but yes, that's half of what I normally
All right,
have.
I have one action left, and I have an action heal for touch. Here you go, 7
All right,
points for you, buddy.
I'll take 7
Nice.
more. Let's do that.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Next is Hoofy's turn.
Gosh. All right.
Swing the
Well-
axe.
No, I certainly am, and I am going to, much like in a much less interesting movie about space aliens, I am about to swing away on this jabron over here. So, we just gonna go hit the first robot right in front of me with that retribution axe.
It's a 24
That is a
for his
hit.
strike.
For 24, cool, and let's just do that damage for a disappointing 5 damage.
Okay.
All right.
And you know, the next thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna hit him again.
Yes. Map minus 5. Here we go. Oh, it's a 20.
That is another hit.
For 11.
Yes.
And then, did anyone have hit him 3 times in their shit?
All right.
Well, he tries a third swing and it's a 9, listener.
As long as it's not a crit fail, we don't care. And we did add in the magic weapon damage to all that, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
An additional
So,
1 to 12.
Additional 2d12 because I didn't add it for either of those attacks.
Oh, okay.
So is that slash
roll
R
another-
space 2d12?
That's correct.
Another 18 motherfucking damage.
18.
Yeah.
Good damage.
Let's see.
Is it enough to kill the automaton?
Yeah!
Two
All
down,
right.
but 2 more have just been produced from the automaton Xerox machines on either side of the hive brain.
This will be like,
And-
gosh, Jordan, run at him. Actually, don't. You gotta
Here.
fight all these robots. They're gonna run out of robots at some point.
No, it's a making them. I'm gonna try shooting it. Arrow, the machine.
Yeah.
I would say you
This
just
one
Yeah.
will attack.
What? Just focus
Oofy.
on the brain.
you focus on just keep
Ooh.
doing damage on that brain. We just take out that fucking robot.
What
and
is
go
your
around
AC,
robots,
Oofy?
and then
19.
we're-
It hits. All right, and it'll hit you for
I never use my fucking shields.
5 points of damage.
Okay. Well, you taking out the 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next is Jordan.
All right. I'm going to move within tactical range of the brain.
Good luck up there.
You're on your own.
Jordan
No
is
chance I'm
directly
gonna
in
run
front of the hive brain.
Why are you
I
clumsy
stand
one?
before it.
Oh, because he's wielding a giant sword.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
I shouldn't be clumsy one though, because I got the Titan shit that lets me wield.
It doesn't
larger
take away
weapons.
clumsy. It doesn't take away clumsy. What it does is it makes you do way more damage.
Okay. Well,
So it's like he's
fine.
got like worse to hit, but he doesn't take any damage penalties.
It's like he got worse to hit, but he gets another +4 damage.
Oh, okay. What else?
Hey, let me ask you a question, Game Master. Can I? This brain is just pretty much stationary. It can't move, right?
As far as you know.
Can I try to grapple it and knock it over with Titan wrestler feet? I want to tip it up like a fucking like a
Here's
turtle,
the thing.
and hopefully
It's spherical. So
You just roll them around.
Roll it. It'll land on his
so,
eyes.
so if you rolled it, it would still pretty much be in the exact same position that it was in.
Oh wait, hold on. Jordan, no matter how much you roll, you ain't gonna find any good pussy under it. All right, sorry.
Can I use the Titan rest since its tentacles are its weapons? Can I use the disarm? Literally disarm it.
No,
Oh man.
that is not what disarm means. You can't like rip
I
its
wanted-
arms off.
But
Like to
it's
hit him
its
with
weapon.
arms.
Wait, can you
I wanna
shove its tentacle into the machinery? And then it's like,
Oh!
and it's like, oh,
I like that.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
that
know. I have
possible?
to ask their game master.
Is that
What is
Can I
that?
mangler this thing?
Oh, there's a robot right in front of the fucking closest
No,
thing. Oh, the one on the right though. Yeah, there's that one on the right. Yeah.
I'll try to do it next time, guys. I'll have to do another move action to get over by the machine. Its tentacle in. So I'll just go ahead and we'll do a regular old strike with Miss Elizabeth. And does that hit? Because he's so large.
No, he's very large, but he's covered in like this thick, nasty, viscous goo.
cocked?
Oh.
Covered in cocks.
All right. Well, then with my last action, I'll just one more time with a map 5 and see if that works. And that was pretty bad too.
You know
So,
what?
But
It's
not a critical.
8:15. I was gonna say actually on that first one, it's like it's 8:15. You could ask the audience for a hero point.
Yeah. Can Eric have a hero point, you guys?
I'll need it. I feel like I'll need it to live later.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. Next is hentai.
Well, I mean, timer's already gone off.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like we're almost done.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be like, oh, this fucking Monday. He's already a Monday to me. But I'm going to shoot him. My first arrow will be a flame arrow. Second arrow will be the lightning arrow that I have, just to see what goes on with that.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and roll to hit.
first arrow, the flurry. Fuck. Can I have a hero point? No. I would like a hero point, please.
Give this motherfucker a hero point, audience.
Yeah, come on. Let
Let's
me
give it to him.
re-roll this.
Give it. Let him have it. Let him have it.
They gave it to me. They did it. Okay, come on. Come on, all listeners. Come on, believe it with all your heart.
Yeah!
26.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's a
nice.
hit.
Second one, which is the lightning arrow. Come on.
Ooh,
6. No, fuck.
6.
And then
Alright.
2 regular arrows to finish out my
Alright.
turn. And then-
It's an 8 and a critical fail.
Oh, god damn it.
All right. I'll
Alright,
tell
let
you
me
what
roll
happens
this.
in a minute.
Okay, let me roll this damage real quick. That's a
And I
7.
rolled 7 damage.
4 and a
more
3.
fire.
All right. Again, it writhes in pain and tries to reach for you. Next is Hemlock.
Okay. So this big boulder here is I can't. I would have to climb over that.
It depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah. How far can I move on one turn?
25.
25 feet per action.
All right.
What are you trying to do, Aaron?
Trying to get within spellcasting range so that I can shoot a flaming sphere on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Will I
if you're
get-
right
will-
here,
Will the robot get an opportunity attack on me if I pass by him?
you don't know.
All right, I'm going to pass by the robot and get to right and move right here.
This is where the
Alright.
robot rips his dick off as he runs by.
Gosh.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
Watch that
He's-
first episode of that show,
he rolled a
Farzar.
26.
I think, Hoofy, do you
My
get
last
retributive
name, Bar.
strike?
I do. Is he within 15 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I fucking do.
Yeah.
Make him pay.
Yeah, that's the fucking idea.
Alright, here we go. Here's the
Ooh, Hoofy with a 25. on his
25?
retribution.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 15 fucking damage.
Nope, 2d12.
Is that your magic
because
weapon
you have-
damage?
Oh, that's right. That
Mm.
and it's a
Hold
D12,
up.
baby.
Oh, that's Rom DeLuise's rolling.
Nope.
You take
roll
4.
I do -4 on me. All right.
I've already done it.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
And how much damage was that?
18 total.
18
I'm sorry.
total.
Doesn't magic weapon, is it +1 die +1?
It's +1 to hit and +1 die of damage.
Okay.
So if another, so in total, we are hitting that motherfucker for 19 damage.
Yes. Now I'll use my remaining 2 turns to cast Flaming Sphere directly onto the Jelly Brain.
All right. All right. Go ahead and roll your full damage.
Roll the full damage of the Flaming Sphere. 8. That's not very good.
Of 3d6s?
Is it?
That
Use the I'd use the hero point.
Yeah, use your fucking
I'm
hero
going to
point.
use
Wait,
a
no,
hero
never mind.
point.
No, wait,
Nope.
wait.
Never
3D
mind, I don't want to
3d6
use it.
is what, 16?
It's a maximum of 18 damage.
Yeah, it's
That's 2s on each die. I don't think Aaron's going again this show.
I'm going
Yeah.
to roll again
Not
with
this
my
episode.
hero point.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here it
go for
comes.
it.
Get ready.
Come on. Come on.
3s on the house.
Yeah!
We fought for that point of damage, goddammit.
Yes. That could be the one that kills him.
That could be, you know what?
He might
Every
be
point of
dead
damage
now.
counts.
The game is over. We won,
right.
everybody.
So we're now at the top of the round. Steely Dan moves forward to allow space for Megabyte Ryan
Oh, no, another one is showing up.
and Billy Ray Virus.
2 more. Oh, my God. All right.
Bitch, what?
We really got to stop those machines from pooping out those automatons.
yeah.
Will we be
All right,
able
do
to
you
do
wanna-
that? I don't know. We
Oh,
may
gosh.
find out on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder. Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah. we can do that.
Listeners,
Yeah.
they're coming at us one after another, fast and furious, you might say. The automatons are attacking from either side of the jelly brain they're flanking, and the jelly brain is whipping its tentacles about and launching telekinetic blasts. The major damage, but they're holding their own. Will they gain ground? Will they succeed in doing the bidding of the necromancer? Let's find out next time on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, guys. So, if you are listening to this, because we're so behind on the other episodes, like I think it's still January in podcast.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
behind.
man. You guys missed so many great shows.
Like double-digit episodes.
Yeah. If Ben starts giving me more, I'll post 2 a week. To get us to catch
Whoa.
Psych.
oh, man. How hard is it to make a show no one listens? I'm kidding.
5 people are listening, Brad.
All right, guys. But this Saturday, I will be at Checker Spot Brewing Company. Come on out and check that out. Then Sunday, I'm featuring on a show in D.C. at Simple Bar, which that was news to me.
What?
Oh.
Who's the headliner?
What? This has been on Kill Tony, and well, she
Okay.
has Kill Tony in her credits, so she must be good.
Well, have fun burying that woman on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. And then I'll be at the Comedy Law the August 4th and 5th. And then the next Saturday, the 6th, I have some show with D'Angelo Joyce. I got to get the rest of the details for that. But the big news that I want to promote is August 11th and 12th, wake up early and turn your radio dial to 98 Rock, where I'll be filling in for Justin Schlegel. Come listen in, because it should be good. It's just going to be me and Scott, and I don't like Scott. So,
Oh, well, is Justin going to be there? Or
no, it's me, Scott, and Spiegel.
really? So you're taking it? Oh, well, that's
Basically
exciting.
Me and Scott.
Will you tell Spiegel how absolutely starstruck I am by him?
Yes.
Tell him that there's an Edward R. Murrow award-winning public radio
A
journalist.
fellow
that
Edward
he's the
R. Murrow
bee's-
award-winning.
Yeah.
He's the bee's knees.
Oh, so
can
you
also-
guys have like the secret handshake when you meet him. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
hello. Where you
Yeah.
interlock pinkies and shake
We
hands.
tickle each other's
Yeah.
pinkies. That's right.
Today is a grave day.
Brian, what do you got coming up?
Oh, well, you can catch my new podcast called Spiegel on Spiegel. Me and Scott Spiegel, we watch every episode of Cowboy Bebop and talk about them in fucking depth. I got shit. I'm actually going out of town in like 2 weeks, so I'm not trying to get COVID
Where you
before
go,
then.
Boston?
Yeah, I'm going to Boston on the weekend of the 4th, however, and I'm just not trying to get COVID before then, so I ain't doing fucking shit.
Nice. Eric.
Wednesday, I'm at Das Beer Hall with the great Ryan Nazer and some other folks. And then Sunday, I'm
2
at...
months in a row. This happened to us 2 months in a fucking row. I'm sorry.
Then I'm going to, what's it called? Saturday, Waynesboro. The one show that I actually book is me, Ryan Nazer, headlining, and the great Bill Monahan at the feature spot
Nice.
with Gigi Mordish. So check that show out. Tickets still
100% sure
available.
not
It's a
how you
great
say her
show.
last name.
Yeah,
I think
Mordich?
it's Gigi Morgley.
I'm pretty sure,
Mordich.
like,
Modric.
Oh, Gigi Modric?
yeah. Gigi Mordor?
Yeah,
Gigi
Modric.
Modoc!
Yeah.
I would watch that.
Oh, apparently there's going to be MODOK in the Quantumania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what's going to be really weird is Bill Murray is MODOK?
You think?
I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but, like,
He is. He does
Maybe
have the
it
role of
does.
some leader in the movie.
who the fuck would be... All right, here's the thing.
Well, who's the guy that played Yellow Jacket in the first?
Oh, the guy from... He's been on so many fucking TV shows. Like, I know the guy... Like, I can't remember the actor's name. He's been on, like, a million fucking TV
Well, there's
shows.
Yeah, The
speculation that he's
Strain
going to
and
play
all that.
MODOK.
Ah, but man, like, just imagine how funny it would be if, like, you know, they're called,
yeah.
it's just a giant Bill Murray head. I mean,
Oh, that would be great.
right?
It would be fucking great.
It would be I'm just saying, like, in Bryan Preston's Ant-Man 3, Bill Murray is MODOK.
All right, well, Ben, what do you got coming up?
I got nothing, man. Eric talking about Bill Monahan's got me thinking, like, man, Bill Monahan's the, like, if you're listening to this and you have never seen Bill Monahan do stand-up, do yourself a favor and find a show that he's on. Go to that one that Eric is running and watch that show. Because Bill Monahan is, I mean, I would say he's like the David Tell of Baltimore comedy.
I give him that.
Been doing it forever. Classic stuff. Always hits.
You know what? I always laugh at Bill Monahan.
Yeah.
When I see him do some shit. Like,
Sure.
it's funny shit. It's just, it's
And
funny.
Bill,
It's
afterwards,
gonna be
Bill's always
dry.
going to be like, he'll be like, they didn't like me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
every
true.
single time.
Oh, no, every time. No, that is very true.
Yeah.
I could have done a little better. Like, I'm dying. Slowly.
Yeah.
I wish the Reaper would take me.
Aaron, Aaron, what do you got coming up? This guy's praying for the Reaper will get COVID.
I gotta whisper this. I'm gonna be getting high and tying flies.
Look at this one.
This is a that is my foam beetle right there.
Oh, that's the
This
move.
one is
You
that's
just
a real
smoke weed and tie
trout killer right
flies.
there. Yeah,
Nice.
dude, look at that thing.
Oh.
That one catches them every time.
Fuck yeah.
And that's it for me.
That's
Fair
awesome.
enough.
That should be the name of your rap album.
Getting high and tying flies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
also, do check out Tommy Turds on SoundCloud.
And Dorian, what do you got coming up?
On the 30th, I will be at Charm City Meadworks for the Big Lebowski themed burlesque show.
Oh, fun.
And that is starting doors at 7, show at 8. All right.
All right. I can't wait to get naked.
I know, right?
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody that we saw. We had a full house in chat today. We had Ashley, we had Alexander, we had Chuck. I think Merle stopped by. We had a guy. I didn't catch his name, but he said the one time that he checks in, it was Nathan. The one time he checks in, and Aaron didn't ask for a beat. So,
Oh yeah, it's my friend Nate. He listens out on the West Coast. Next time,
Yeah, well,
next week,
next
brother.
time, next week, Nate. I mean, maybe you're gonna get the last wrap of this season.
It could
maybe.
be.
Maybe
I'll be
before
prepared.
not because, but we're replacing Aaron with David Gardner.
So long, everybody.
It's no longer a threat.
Yeah, right. There's no more
All
more
right, guys.
bit there.
Well, thanks for joining us. We love you, and as always, all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. Get fucked.
I'm liking that.
Bitches.